Alright, welcome back to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. This one is going to be a shorter one because we're starting late. Consider this a bonus because I wasn't even going to play this today, but why not? Alright, so we got to big challenges, and I've learned that in order to do more of the big challenges questline, there's quite a few levels I have to advance in friendship, and I haven't played it since then. So, someone in chat just wrote "smello shitty bad stench turd." That is amazing. Chiffon's in town. That's hilarious. Pachaco, you're looking lively. What's going on? I've been jogging around the island. I love this time of year. New flowers, scent of rain. It's the best. Spring is good. Gets better because it's a time for the Color Blaze Carnival. It's going to be magical. Take a look. Celebrate the Color Blaze Carnival. Blaze? Wow. Someone said, God, I fucking hate Pachaco. What did Pachaco do to you? It's like everyone, like, aggro about Hello Kitty right now. What's going on? I gotta give Kitty, her gifts for today. So, last time I played this, I met big challenges. And Big Challenges is pretty much the best character in the entire Hello Kitty universe, so... okay, so today, this is going to age horribly as a YouTube video, but as a live stream, it's gonna be great. Because there's a Nintendo Direct for the Switch 1 that was announced for tomorrow. So, I mean, between this and another Direct next week for the Switch 2... pretty crazy. Or actually not next week. I think was it the week after? It is next week. Oh, it's the end of the week. That's right, it's the end of the week. Yeah. So yeah, as I'm doing this very menial, task-oriented game where I just increase friendship, there's also some other characters I haven't met yet. What do I hope to see? Metroid Prime 2 and 3. That would be my number one, actually. Because I'm assuming it's going to be mostly remakes. So I think people have been saying Kirby Planet Robobot. That seems like kind of a sure thing. I think there could probably be a Zelda port. Or like a very light remaster. If they're, you know, feeling wacky. I don't know if they're going to be feeling wacky. I think Prime 4 is going to be multi-plat. It'll be Switch 1 and 2. And it might be announced tomorrow as such. Who knows? 4 more Gudetama. Look at Big Challenges. He's so cool. Let's see, what kind of garbage can we give him? Let's give him his meditation book. Sakurai retweeted the Direct announcement by saying ho ho. That could mean a couple things. It could mean he's a Nintendo employee and that he's retweeting Kid Icarus. Yeah, you think Kid Icarus, chat? That's nice. So what copium are you huffing? What do you got going on? What's in yours? Sakurai is not a Nintendo employee. Alright, never mind then. shit dickerous. Wow, the chat is on fire tonight. I guess we'll go here. We got a quest. Alright, so trying to reach inner peace with the steam from the hot springs. Maybe your metal singing can help. Still not thrilled about singing in front of people, but seeing as this is partially my fault, I'll help where I can. For those wondering why I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, it's actually a good game. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, this is a pretty good game to tide you over. Like, I know there's probably people here from the stream, from, like, just watching whatever the fuck we were doing before. And they're like, wait a minute, is this real? Yeah, it's kind of real. Hello, Peckle. I'm Retsuko. I hope I can be of assistance. I have a way that worked before. It's a bit intense. Alright, Hello Kitty, you're in the way? Good morning. That was amazing. It's great that the path is clear, but I love the intensity of your music. I don't know what to say. Are you sure my singing isn't off-putting? Inspiring. I may have a new dance to go with your metal music. Vinny, you just woke up my grandma. She shut herself. Oh, she shut her door? Ah, sorry. But yeah, I mean, I already got the big challenges stuff, so I'm pretty happy. I don't really need to do too much. I know there's also a couple other characters I haven't seen. There's some more big challenges, quest lines that are, like I said, a little challenging to unlock. But I'm happy to play a little bit more and enjoy the process, you know? Baby gamer. The other interesting side effect of this is that people are now sending me Hello Kitty stuff to my P.O. box and offering to send me Hello Kitty stuff. And it's like, alright, listen. That's very cool. Thank you. I'm kinda up for it. I'm kinda up for it. But not too much, not too much. This one's bigger than the last. Would you feel comfortable unleashing your amazing metal song to demolish this bigger boulder? I'm not gonna sing this one, chat. I don't, I'm good. Vinny, I was at work when you played the demo, but I wish I could have given you a tour of my 7 million Brick City and Bricadia's demo. 12,300 logged hours. Oh, did you email me? Oh, Christ. I'm down to check it out. When eventually, I'm probably going to end up, like, you know, actually getting the full game. Look at him dance. And I'll check out some stuff. And when I do that, then we can talk. But that'll be not anytime real soon. Thank you so much. Your metal song inspired me to come up with my heavy metal dance. Oh no, thank you, Peckle. Without your heavy metal dance, we wouldn't have been able to destroy the bigger boulder, but I'm glad you enjoyed my song. He's like Scoot. He's, you know, he's a duck. They got that in common. Peckle 2 is a himbo. What? Where are you getting that from? Like, how do... Really? Is there a whole side of the Hello Kitty universe I'm unaware of? The other thing I could see happening for tomorrow's Nintendo Direct is... I think, another game like the NES, you know, big challenge game, whatever that was called, the championship, something like that to hold us over. I think all the Xenoblades are probably remastered by now, right? Maybe NES Remix Part 3, I don't know, something like that, something kind of, like, easy. Indie game, no Silk Song, sorry, blown the fuck out, no Silk Song ever. Didn't you make fun of the chat member for saying there was going to be a stream? Yes, I did. And you know what? I'm sick of apologizing. I was right. And they're stupid. That's how you do it. That's the way you do it. In 2025. We need to have Peckle Mosh again. No, I'm happy to have been wrong. I didn't expect there to be a Nintendo 1 Direct. The second round we won't submit. He's not as cute as Scoot. He really isn't. I'm sorry, Peckle. He's alright. He's alright. Yeah, I like Peckle, but he's no Scoot. Like something I had to hide, but seeing you make an amazing heavy metal dance makes me so happy. Chad, I could also see a Yoshi game. I could see that happening. I don't know what kind of Yoshi. Oh, well, there's a chat member called Yosh. They've been waiting for this moment for all their life. Oh, Lord. I can see a Yoshi game happening, whether it be one of the game's previous ones, like Woolly World or whichever one. I forget which one was on the Wii U. Woolly World, I could see that. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy it. That would be one that I wouldn't do because I already played it and it was fine, but ideally, a new Yoshi game would be great. Some nice lighting issues over there. Do you think we'll see anything Animal Crossing? It's a half hour, this Direct, which is crazy. You would think that they would have 15 minutes of Direct for the remaining Switch 1 games, but considering Switch 2 is going to be backwards compatible, I have a feeling a lot of this stuff is going to actually be kind of exciting. There might be one big third party. That'd be fun. I don't know what, but... How many farming sims? There's gonna be a lot of cozy murder simulators. And Sakurai, you know, sending a tweet out about the Direct. I don't think we're going to see anything Smash Brothers. I think it's a little too late for that, or too early. And I don't think Sakurai really wants to be involved. So, it's got to be Kid Icarus Uprising Remake on the Switch. Obviously. But, I mean, he's been working on something new, right? I mean, he even, like... Didn't he say he was working on something new? On his YouTube channel, he talked about that. So maybe there's something, like some... original IP. Chat, where did my watering can go? I literally had a watering can. It's always active? Well, how do you get all of them in one go? Oh, you just hold it. Okay. Got it. Do you think we'll see anything Donkey Kong? I wonder, chat. No, probably not. I'm gonna... That's my own question. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not. And, I think because they just released the Donkey Kong remake that they did, I don't think we're gonna get anything Donkey Kong for a while. Is there any coffee that he likes that's 2? No. I always forget what this guy likes. Rare fish and mermaid statue. How about you? How about Tuxedo Samuel? What does he like? Designer doll and fabric. Mulch. I want to feed all the Sanrio characters mulch. Is that okay? Do they digest mulch? Alright, so fabric. Probably can't make... Oh, you can make fabric here, and you can make a bunch of it. Here, let's make a bunch of this stuff. Still don't have the oven needed for for the next yeah, the friendship for the next oven. Is it, I don't know, is it next level? Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna you know, gift Hello Kitty a little bit more. Haven't bribed her enough. Basically, I mean, you know, I am a little suspicious of what this game considers friendship. Now that I think about it. It certainly does feel to be sort of like a bribe kind of system. What is this teaching children? They are marketable plushes. No, they're my friends. My Melody is my friend. From what I've seen, this game's demographic is men aged 30 to 40. It's gonna get weirder in the next 20 years. Trust me on that one. When all the people that grew up with, like, Animal Crossing and, like, you know, this Kirby Baby games are 60, 70 years old. There's gonna be Nintendo grandparents. I mean, they're already... The Wii was already that for a bunch of people. So, I mean, that's really nothing that new. At least my friend Karopi only wants bugs because his brain is so empty. I'll still be playing Pokemon and Zelda when I'm in the old folks' home, squishing my diapers. It's fine. I mean, that is really... He didn't say that? Oh, alright, never mind. I think I read that wrong. Might have said that wrong and read that wrong. No problem, no problem. But I think that is something to look forward to. As we get older, chat, it's nice to know that we have more than Pinochle and Matlock reruns. And if you don't know Matlock, he's gonna get a reboot. If he's not, then he will. Trust me. But it's nice. Like, we have all of these games. There's gonna be, you know, lots of, like, a lot of people probably gonna die playing Smash Brothers, though, and getting, like, really upset. Like, at the age of, like, 85, 90. Like, huh? Unfortunate timing? What do you mean? While playing a video game? Wait. Did someone play the game at the age of 89? I think you're reaching a little bit, chat member. It was a silly joke about an old folks' home with people's hearts giving out because they were playing and getting upset at Smash Brothers. If that exact thing happened, then, that sucks. Okay, I gotcha, chat. Thank you for that information. Way to bring the mood down, huh, Ed? Yes! Yes, absolutely. Yes. Very good. That is what I want to know right now. Thank you, chat. So anyway, let's talk about Hello Kitty. She is cute and she wears many outfits. I also like Karopi, maybe even more than Hello Kitty. I like their snacks. I like their squishy multiple plush figures that they have. AI-generated commentary. It's actually funny you say that, though, because someone, you know, YouTube gives you... it's so dumb, but YouTube gives you AI-generated suggestions. That is a thing that happens now, where if you want to be a big YouTuber, they try to tell you... I've already done a little segment on that, but this one person who's made several clips, they've made, like, some videos of mine, exploring Vinny's most iconic facial expressions. Vinny Vinesauce's reactions are legendary. This video dives deep into his most iconic facial expressions, from his signature Vinny stare to, quote, just more nonsense. A deep dive into the weirdest Lexi book, etc., etc. So it's just like the most generic possible things that you could get. And that's what it's going to be. I mean, we're getting to the point where if YouTube can just tell me what's going to guarantee views, just do that. I'll just start doing my iconic facial expressions, I suppose. Water the pink bulbs on the ground. Oh, okay. Can you do one for us now? Yeah, I think I could do one. Hang on. There's one. Hang on, there's another. Those are my 2 iconic facial expressions. By the way, on a Hello Kitty note, I found out about this. I forgot the story, but it was something about how people voted for poop characters to be like winners of a Sanrio poll. Is that correct? Well, that also translated into a poop plushie keychain. So, of course, that's information I needed, and thus I figured chat would like that as well. A chat member just said, Japan loves poop. Yeah. I thought that was the Germans, but sure. Water the pink flowers. Okay. Can you really cast stones here? No, I mean, this fecal house is made of, of glass, so you're not wrong. Water, flower, get pastry in return. I'm just gonna kind of give level 1 gifts. Because I think I've gotten a little too lazy. However, I can make my Melody the thing that she likes. That I remember. That was the pink latte. I would never forget my Melody's favorite item. Joel showed a clip of you talking to his mods in New York about fecal emergencies for like a solid 30 seconds. Yeah, it was, it's a good topic. The thing about that is, you know, you got an out of context 30 seconds, but it was a really good conversation. One of the things that one must learn, especially if you live in New York City, maybe not as much outside the city, because I'm in Staten Island, which is not as cetaceous, but it's important to know where public restrooms are, and it's important to know which ones are available and even clean. So we were having a conversation talking about that sort of thing. Not like cetaceous like dinosaurs, like city. Like, it's not as never mind. I tried to, listen, I like to invent new words. I'm hoping one day Webster will recognize my accomplishments. What's your go-to spot during Comic-Con? I can't tell you. Because then I would tell you, and then you would tell your friends, and then, it'd be a whole thing. You know what I mean, babe? Nice fucking model! I have a couple spots. The Javits Center has a new addition, and let's just say there's a lot of new bathrooms. So, I've been going to Comic-Con for, 14 years almost. And the addition of this new wing has made life a little easier in that sense. It's the hallway, isn't it? You just shit your whole ass in the hallway, don't you? No. Why does this always turn into this when I play Hello Kitty? Let me rephrase that. Why does this always turn into this when I play anything? Is this game fun? What's your main goal? It's about the friends you make along the way. I kind of want to do good gifts for Pom Pom. So what is he likes? Milky pudding or something? In this game, you solve a variety of quests. You unlock new areas. You can get furniture and build up your home. Is this regular pudding? You can get outfits. It's very Animal Crossing in that sense, but it's not as random, and the characters are pretty well established and predefined. But the thing that's cool about it is, yeah, you're actually unlocking more of the island. Once in a while, you get stuff like this. There's puzzles. There's like a little bit of Zelda in here. And as you go, you unlock more stuff. For me, the main goal was a character called Big Challenges, who absolutely delivered 150%. And there's still new characters I haven't seen. So apparently this can be quite a long game. So that's kind of it. And that and friendship. Station upgrade, desert boat. Sorry, dessert in desert. Dessert. P. Dessert P. Does Retsuko need anything from the dessert boat? That could be 2-star. I'm not sure. No. She likes pastrami sandwiches. Okay. That's real. And, I mean, I do too. Someone just said boring ass taste. Chat member named Rearrange Your Liver. If you haven't had a pastrami sandwich, a hot pastrami sandwich from a New York deli, specifically one of the famous ones, you're missing out. Just saying. That shit is unreal. Pineapple lava soda for Retsuko. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Let's try to make something for Karopi. I don't know if he wants the chocolate salty balls. I don't think that's... Not Karopi. What's his name? Choco Cat. Not paying $37 for a sandwich. Good thing it's not $37. Chocolate book and inventions book. How do you make a chocolate book? Yeah, it's $29. It's probably cheaper at Sarge's Deli. But that's the good one. You can't until you're level 3 with Top Hat. Oh, well, he does like his inventions book, right? But which one is that? Should have his picture next to it, right? Any food with chocolate. Yeah, I know that. I just wanted to give him something a little bit more substantial. Oh well. I just give up. After a certain point, I just give up. Blank book plus mechanism. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's another quest for the alligator, but it's gonna take me some time to get there, so... It looks like today we won't be making particular progress, unless I have some quests. Float away fun, the laziest eggs, right. Talk to Tuxedo Sam. Sure. I'm gonna give Tuxedo Sam some coconuts. Alright, what have you got for me? True connoisseur is indicated by attention to detail, don't you agree? I found a new fashion-inclined friend. Big Challenges has expressed a great deal of interest in my newest fashionable endeavor. It's meeting up on the hilltops of the resort to demonstrate. There we go. Oh god, is he floating on balloons? Oh god, he's so great. Hi, it's a good day for jumping with balloons, don't you think? I do. Would you care to demonstrate the latest in balloon fashion? You got it. And there we have it. Your balloons are a wonderful set of colors, but the details matter. Would you like to change up your style? Aesthetically pleasing balloons. Big Challenges has kindly offered to be my model so we can show off all the new colors. They very strategically place the player characters to the left of Big Challenges. It was fun. Didn't think I had talent for fashion. Fashion is for everyone. It's delightful for you to soar. Let's see. Something gone wrong. Something is very right. I put my own spin on this fashion show. Tuxedo Sam gave me all the different balloons, and I made special treasure chests for them and hid them across the island. But why? Life needs a little challenges, don't you think? Oh, come on. Oh, dear. Well, it seems you will need to search for my latest fashion accessories. Seek out Big Challenge's treasure chests for new balloons. Don't worry, I didn't hide all of them. Here you go. Green. He would do that, wouldn't he? I now know him so well. Espresso machine repair. Okay, so we have that quest. I think that might be a little time. Hello Kitty's busy. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. No idea what that was. Does anyone know where I could find at least one balloon? Just for fun? Party City? Aren't they going bankrupt? Behind the haunted house. I feel like that's a kind of a dire sign of the times. I don't know, it's probably not. It's probably not, but it's just something about saying Party City is going bankrupt out loud. It's like, what? Parties... We're done with parties now? Champagne sales are majorly down too. Well... To be fair, I'm not exactly a champagne fan. Someone said, what the fuck do we have to celebrate? Oh, plenty of things. You find your own things to celebrate, just like it's always been. You just gotta find the things that most bring you happiness and have a little celebration once in a while, a birthday. I know it's like a little easy to get that discouraged in life sometimes, but I mean, I just don't like champagne. And maybe people don't have the money to afford champagne. So they're drinking like 7-Eleven wine instead. And you know what? Good for you. 7-Eleven wine hangover is like the hangover of champions. Oh, there we go. Pistachio balloons. Wasn't that Dana Carvey's character name in Master of Disguise, Pistachio Balloony? Life is full of little challenges and big challenges, and when you complete them, it's worth a little celebration. Treat yourself. You know what I do, chat? I sit my ass down in a restaurant alone. I go and grab a table once in a while, and I say, today, whether it be a diner or a chain brand store that is probably clogging my arteries, or a good place. And I just enjoy my dinner. And I'm like, that's my reward for the big challenges. Let's see. There we go. I wanted to equip the balloons. How do you enjoy dinner without 3 screens playing content in front of your face? Well, I don't need to watch content. But yeah, I won't lie. When I'm at a restaurant, that phone is out until the meal arrives. Of course. One of the things I try to do, and I've been a little inspired by David Lynch, is when I'm at a diner and I have, a little time. Oh, that was pretty hidden. And if they're not playing music too loud, I like to open my my app for like notes and write lyrics. Even if I get a line or two, I find that's a success. Even a couple lines a week is still progress. But when it comes to, yeah, I definitely am guilty of. I've become like, I knew it was going to happen, but when the smartphone was happening, I was very late to it. I kind of had a stupid phone for a while, and I held out for a weirdly long amount of time before I got an actual smartphone. And it did the exact thing that I knew it was going to do, which is I'm just on the fucking phone. Luckily, I'm just looking up stuff about interests and like bands I like and, movies and shit. So that's like, it's better than kind of, for me in my mind, I know what wouldn't be good for me and my like mental health and my fucking psyche and my sanity on this planet is to be like super, super plugged into current events and to just like, sometimes though I end up reading, as you know, chat, like the dumbest shit, and I bring it to the stream, and I'm like, chat's like, where are you even finding this stuff? Like people who are like saying Severance is for nerds. And it's like, who cares? Just enjoy watching what you enjoy watching. Gold balloons underwater near the dessert boat. And I didn't lose my shit over Severance, and I wasn't posting gifs of people dancing, but I enjoyed the show, quite a bit. I thought it was something pretty unique, and different, and fun, and I had a couple complaints with season 2. So several episodes kind of were like, okay, all right, here we go. But I enjoyed the show overall, so. Reading negatives from other people, I can still say, oh, it was good, I enjoyed it. But it becomes like kind of... It becomes, once in a while, a thing blows up to the point where it's hard not to read some bullshit. Some bullshit becomes the primary. And that's when things start getting annoying, and that's when I check out. I'm like, I don't even care anymore. I don't want to read about it. So, yes, content while I'm eating. While I'm making dinner, I listen to a podcast. And then I'll watch like a Simpsons episode lately, or I watch some mindless video about games that came out 35 years ago. And that's good enough for me. Vinny, I like watching you while I'm eating until you say something disgusting, and then I throw up. Yeah. That's I think most of my streams. Chromie got tired of not being able to get hot coffee here, so she volunteered to fix my machine. Lucky for you, Choco Cat's not the only mechanical genius on this island. I have it working in a jiffy. I didn't know Chromie could fix coffee machines. She needs to do the Tom Petty approach, which is just Maxwell House perfectly measured. That's it. No soft serve anymore. I can build haunted houses with my eyes closed and assemble a scooter blindfolded. So relax, Hello Kitty, I got this. I admire Kuromi's dedication, but I really think she could use some help. Need to get spare parts. What's your coffee of choice? Just a number of local places. I'm fine. I've talked about it plenty on stream. I don't have one specific brand. I still haven't really found my brand, but it turns out, you know, me and Ian Brutal Moose kind of have a similar philosophy on coffee, which is like, I think, yeah, he's just like Folgers and Maxwell House. It's fine. Good enough. I throw a little half and half in there, I throw a little sugar in there, and it's great. But like the way it's made, the machine can really improve the taste and the exact measurements, as I've learned from Tom Petty. I'm sorry, but Folgers is ass. All good if you can live with it, though. It probably is ass, but there's also Cafe Bustelo, which they have at a lot of local delis, and it's just like the cheapest coffee you can get, and it's totally fine for me. Yeah, I can go for fancy, like, coffee and go to, like, a place in the city, and I can get myself a $5 cup of coffee, and I'm like, wow, that's good, but I don't need that. Tropy's bringing my keys. You mind giving me some feedback on my jokes? Oh, God, no. Here, hang your done. Let me give you a better joke. Let me give you one. What did the teddy bear say to say? Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert? Because he was stuffed. What do you call a spooky hot dog with nothing inside? A hollow weenie. Why do baseball players like cookies? Because they can dunk them. Basketball players. Did you hear about the pancakes bad jokes? They always fell. They fell flat. Do I look like a street comedian to you? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see if the jokes are better, his or mine. I'm not saying I'm a procrastinator. What's a procrastinator? I'll tell you later. Get it? I'll tell you later. Was that your joke? I think so. Guys, procrastinate means to do something later. Okay, try another joke. This time make it funny. Why did the skateboarder stop doing his tricks? Because it's totally exhausting being so awesome? No, he got bored. Are you really sure these are jokes? Are you sure we can't help you out, little bro? Like maybe brainstorm some new stuff together? Alright, this third one is my masterpiece. Feel it in my gills. This is the one I'm going to submit to the ultimate joke contest. What did the water bucket say to the milk bucket? You're looking rather pale today. Still sounds like you need some help. What do you think, chat? Who did better, me or Hang Your Done? Hey guys, what did I miss? You know how they say history in the making? Well, this is the opposite of that. That's Maru, you're such a genius. Do you mind if I rework that for my contest entry? It's all yours, buddy. If I hurry, I can just make the deadline. Sure seemed to make him happy. I seem to do that to people. Anyway, anyhow, let me unlock the coffee bar for you. Oh, God. I think, yeah, it's time for me to end the stream. Been streaming for 5 hours. That previous game broke me. How the long drive broke me. I'll just do this quest and we'll stop there. I don't see that box of spare coffee machine parts in here. Toolbox is outside by the sunken ship. I want to raise the sunken ship? Like Mario 64? It's just weird. Someone's restocking these chocolate golden coins every day, and then also throwing a bunch of trash into the ocean. I just want to know who's doing that. So what's happening here? So I think the game just froze. Not only did the game freeze, chat, but I actually, I can't press pause. Does the game save? Like, does it auto-save? Yes, semi-frequently. Oh, man. Let's find out. Chat's saying yes, so that's good. Espresso machine repair. Okay, so yeah, Karopi's gonna be at the ship. He's not here yet, though. So I don't know. Something's a little messed up. Oh, okay. He's on his way. Any minute now. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Even if I just start this and come back to it next time, I'm kind of curious. It works! Toolbox. There's the spare coffee machine parts in it. Find the toolbox. Should be... Or could it be inside the chip? Just want to be careful in case there's any eels. Oh, there it is. Ah! Anyway, chat, what are some of your predictions for tomorrow's Nintendo Direct? let's end with that too. I wanna hear what you think. Throw some stuff at me. Kirby ports, Yoshi shit 2, Meteor happens, Bloodborne farming sim, Astral Chain 2, Crash Bandicoot, Zelda remake, Zelda DS remakes apparently, Bloodborne. Yeah, get out of here. Sure. We're not getting that ever. Rhythm Heaven, Fart Simulator 5, Twilight Princess. More Mario Kart? I think that's too soon for Mario Kart. All the rest are plausible, especially Yoshi's shit. Okay, so I'm gonna fix the espresso machine, and then they're gonna figure out how to raise the ship. Am I watching it live? I'm going to, as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm gonna go to bed. And then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wake up, get myself some disgusting coffee. I'm just gonna make the shittiest coffee possible. And maybe it'll be one of those terrible name brand ones. And then I will... Why not get good coffee? Because I'm gonna be making it myself. So it's just whatever I have is going to be the coffee I drink, and then I will stream the direct. Really, coffee machines don't believe in your kind of logic. Just in time. Here you go, Hello Kitty. Here's the spare parts. Yes! Let's wait and see what the coffee tastes like before we thank anyone. The machine could be filled with dirt. Hangyodon has made the deadline for the ultimate joke contest. Make a cup of coffee for Karomi. What happens when you do 2? Are you gonna stream the direct or no? No. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'll be live for the direct tomorrow, chat. You can make Cinema Rolls 3 heart gift now. That's good. Alright. Yeah, so Nintendo Direct, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. If you are awake and you want to hear what I have to say about it for some reason. I don't know why you would, but some people do. I will be doing that. If I play more Hello Kitty, it's just going to be me trying to grind friendship levels so I can get, you know, the other characters I haven't seen. And, I mean, the game does kind of dangle enough carrots in front of you that you're always doing something. But, yeah, I mean, for me, I would like to do the big challenges quest. And, the second one. But, otherwise, you know, if I don't end up streaming a whole lot of it, then sorry. But, it's been fun. And, that's it. So, chat, good night. Thank you. And see you tomorrow morning, hopefully, for some good games. And then I'll also will be live tomorrow evening around probably the usual time, like 9 p.m. Eastern. So it'll be a busy day, double feature. We'll do the direct, and then later on we'll play some games. I want to check out that Ina Dream Barbecue game, by the way, chat. So that's going to happen. And maybe finish Dino Crisis. All right. Good night, chat.